fried chicken is a dish that is beloved by many around the world. It is crispy, savory, and satisfying, with a taste that is hard to resist. However, many people are unaware of the dark history behind this dish, which has its origins in slavery. In her article American Fried Chicken Has Its Origins in Slavery, Josie Delap explores the history and cultural significance of this dish, shedding light on the ways in which it has evolved over time. Fried chicken has been a staple of Southern cuisine for centuries. It is a dish that is deeply rooted in the history and culture of the American South, where it is often served with sides like mashed potatoes, collard greens, and macaroni and cheese. However, the origins of fried chicken can be traced back to West Africa, where the dish was commonly prepared by enslaved people. According to Delap, fried chicken was a dish brought over by enslaved Africans, who had a long tradition of deep-frying chicken in palm oil in West Africa. The dish was widely popularized in the United States during the antebellum era, when many enslaved people were forced to work on plantations in the South. Fried chicken was a cheap and easy dish to prepare, making it a staple of slave diets. It was also a dish that was often served on special occasions, such as weddings and holidays. As Delap notes, enslaved Africans would typically be given some time off during the holiday season, and many would prepare fried chicken to celebrate. The popularity of fried chicken grew over the early 20th century, and it became strongly associated with Southern food and culture. As Delap notes, fried chicken fed on nostalgia for the antebellum South. The dish started to become commercialized, with the first fast food fried chicken chains like Kentucky Fried Chicken launching in the 1930s. However, while the chains helped introduce fried chicken to the rest of the country and turned it into a national dish, the role of slaves in developing and preparing the original fried chicken recipes was erased and ignored. Over the mid-20th century, fried chicken gained a global reach. It spread to other parts of the U.S. and was adapted to local tastes. Versions of fried chicken became popular in the Caribbean, Latin America, Africa, South Asia, and East Asia. However, most people remain unaware of the complex roots of fried chicken and the horrors of American slavery. Southern fried chicken is a dish with a painful history, but also one that is shared across cultures, an important reminder of how food traditions travel, adapt, and take on new meaning, even as their origins are obscured. Today, fried chicken is a dish that is beloved by people around the world, and it has become a staple of many different cuisines. As Delap explains, fried chicken has become a global phenomenon, with variations of the dish appearing in cuisines from Korea to Scotland. From the bustling streets of Asia to the quaint towns of Europe, variations of Southern fried chicken have found a home in restaurants and fast food chains around the world. In South Korea, for instance, fried chicken has become a staple, often paired with beer in a combination fondly referred to as Jamaic. The Korean version of fried chicken, typically double-fried, offers a thinner, crispier coating than its American counterpart. Similarly, in the United Kingdom, fried chicken has carved out a niche for itself, with numerous fast food chains offering their unique spin on the dish. In Japan, you get carriage, nuggets of chicken marinated in soy sauce and garlic before being fried in a coated wheat flour. Guatemalan fried chicken is eaten with a citrus-based marinade. Despite its widespread popularity, fried chicken remains a controversial dish, in part because of its association with slavery and racial stereotypes. As Delap notes, fried chicken has been used as a tool of racial oppression, both in the United States and in other countries. However, she also points out that many people today are working to reclaim the dish and its cultural significance, using it as a way to celebrate the contribution of enslaved people to American cuisine. In conclusion, Josie Delap's article sheds light on the complex history and cultural significance of fried chicken. While the dish has become a beloved staple of many different cuisines, it is important to remember its roots in slavery and to acknowledge the ways in which it has been used to perpetuate racial stereotypes. By understanding the history of this dish, we can better appreciate its cultural significance and work towards a more equitable and just future.